Hi, welcome back to the channel. A big changes, which I think is it's about time. The big changes are going to be, one of the big changes is going to be regular times. YouTube loves people to watch at regular times. It knows that people like to tune in at certain times and watch their favourite video or their favourite YouTuber. So as of today, 6 a.m. GMT, Sunday mornings, you'll be able to catch up with what I've been doing over the last week or two. Another good reason for this regular time is so that I can be there when videos go live. I've not been able to be there for some of them. I've been working and they've gone up at different times. Usually I've put them up at the times that YouTube has recommended when everybody's on. But we'll make time for things, and I think this new direction is well worth doing. YouTube loves people commenting, and as they stay on the platform longer, so they get more ad revenue for that, and the quicker we respond to comments or questions, again, people will be alerted and reply if they've left YouTube. They may even come back from another platform, but they might still be there and reply. So I'm going to say click the subscribe button, hit the notification button if you can as well. It all helps the channel move forward. A lot of you guys came on here and subscribed, and thank you. There's nearly 1,000 subscribers just from Briquettes. So I'm going to do just a monthly update on the Briquettes, see how trials are going. This is because shavings are a byproduct of the woodworking shops in general, not just me. All woodworkers create some sort of waste, and on different scales, yes. But at this time, we have to be accountable for our waste. Let me know what you think in the comments. Anyhow, I show you how I use my shavings to create fuel to heat my home, and that's a win-win in my book. And Briquette videos have brought in so many subscribers, so thank you for that. And if you've come in on the woodworking side and you're looking at some of these, then maybe this will help you sort your waste out from your woodwork shop. During the year, we'll be making briquettes using more waste material, including the coffee grounds, which I actually trialled one last night and it burnt brilliantly. This is a good direction, so this will be worth doing. If the content is strong enough, I'll make a standalone video. But if the content on the Briquette side isn't that strong, I'll add it to a vlog post. I'm trying to work on my playlists. I'm trying to improve the playlists. So there is a vlog post playlist that you can go to where you can go through them, binge watch a few if you want, but also catch up on the latest trials with some of the small trials with the Briquettes. I want to go into the reason why I do YouTube, because it just is a bit mad. It's taken a lot of time, and that's why I'm going to be more regular time, so I think that'll improve it. But I want to give you the reasons why I do it. One of them is sharing. It's what I do. It makes me happy. I love sharing with people. I love the way people learn, some quickly, some are slow. We're all different, but woodworking brings us together and can make us like or dislike someone. It's a bit weird, but I love woodworking, and so do the people around me. Number two, I'd love it to form part of an income. After COVID hit, I realised that I need an alternative income, a passive income if you like. But also, if something ever happened to me, then this is a creative platform that I could hopefully continue with. The third reason, and this is a really good one and probably could be good for you too, is a point of reference. It's a way of looking back and checking a detail, a way of proof of method, maybe for a client. That could be important, or for a site or scale, but also in this time of Alzheimer's, memory loss, I thought it'd be a good way of sharing with fellow woodworkers. We don't know what we will listen to in the future. I don't know whether it'll be good for me to listen to or other woodworkers. As we get older, maybe they'd like to listen to it, and I thought it'd be good for that. The fourth reason is for my family. I lost my father when I was very young and really would love a home video of me and my dad, but that's not going to happen. So this is my gift to my lot. If they ever want to hear or see me in the future, how did Dad do this, some best practice things and whatever, even lighting the log burner and doing things like that, there'll be something there that they can look at and hopefully laugh at and feel good about. In a minute, I'm going to tell you just how much money I made from YouTube, and I think you'll find this a bit interesting. Onto the videos. So I've described this as the first 2 years as like sixth form. which is like lower six, upper six, and then I'm just starting my first year of university sort of thing, and then I've got 3 years of uni. That's where I'm seeing it. So in another 3 years, I'm hopefully going to be making something from this. In the first year, I made just under 90 videos. Never done it before, didn't intend to do it at that time, and it worked out pretty good. In the second year, I made about 160 videos and tried all sorts of things to test the water. Going back to that first year, it was a year of no monetization. So you've got to build up your 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours watched, which is hard to do. But I did it in half the normal time, with the average time, which is pretty good. So I used to buy me a coffee, which was great. And the buy me a coffee helped me so much. And thank you to those supporters. Of one, William, you've helped me so much, so I thank you for that. But in that first year, approximately £660 came in from Buy Me a Coffee, and that made a difference. That was the rent on my workshop paid a few times, a couple of times at least. So that was good. The second year was different. The second year, I kicked off with monetization on YouTube, which sounded great. And it started with like £1.40 a day, which I was amazed with, and should say this normally takes a couple of years to get to this point. Anyhow, I thought it was growth. Actually, what was happening was it was the fallout from having one of my videos go slightly viral over the Christmas and New Year period, and the line on the chart was in decline from the first day of the year. I thought it would pick up, and anyhow, I didn't say so much about Buy Me a Coffee, which I suppose I should have continued, but I thought YouTube was going to start filling that in. It turned meant that the Buy Me a Coffee income was in decline. In the summer on YouTube, it dropped as low as 20 to 30 pence a day. So the panic kicks in, and I react by making more content. The Festival of Glass came along, which helped me create loads of content, and it was real. It was happening every single day, so I filmed it and put them out there. It was good practice. It was a good thing to do. And it was almost like that second year of like GCSE levels. It was the panic of getting things done. So it sort of made sense. Long story short, I made less income by year 2 than year 1. The Buy Me a Coffee income fell to 350 quid. And the income from YouTube in my first year. And yeah, I'll tell you. £380, just less than £380 in the first year, but with twice as many videos. So you can see where I was going with this. I was putting more effort in, and actually not for much more gain. Right, while I'm here, as I say, only 7% of you guys actually subscribed. If you've watched a couple of my videos, like what I do, like the direction I'm going, like the honesty about it, then please give me a subscribe. It helps my account so much. What happens is YouTube sees that people are subscribing, and it does show more people. It helps me move forward, and that in turn makes the advertising revenue better. The advertising revenue fluctuates like you wouldn't believe. It just goes up and down. Not necessarily the hours, it's more the rate that they pay. It's just crazy. I have no idea from one day to the next what's gone on. There's nothing to base it on. Everything changes every day. Let's just be reminded that I'm not a content creator. I film the things that are going on. I film the things that I like and maybe my students are doing. Okay, you've stuck it out this long, and I thought I'd just get to this bit. Channel name. I'm thinking of changing my channel name. The Worcestershire Cabinet Maker says a bit about me, and I've been the Worcestershire Cabinet Maker on blog for 12 years now. Is it time for a change? Tell me what you think. It would be good if it would line up with my other social media handles, which is Jam73E. So that would be cool. I know what the AI would like. I know what Instagram algorithm would like. What are your thoughts? Do you think I ought to change yet, or leave it a few more years? Or I'd be keen to know what you think. Anyhow, if you've suffered this video for all this time, I just want to say thank you for watching. I had to write all of that out the nearly 5,000 characters. I wanted to get it all across. I've gone through that daily for the last few days and felt that it was worth doing. It was worth getting as much detail in as possible. Let me know your thoughts. I think this is the way forward. Less erratic, more controlled, a better strategy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Did I say that?